Hey, today we are going to talk about the Spectra Synergy Gold. I'm excited to be back. This is my first pump review after having my third baby boy. So I have personally been able to test this out myself. I am going to give you not just my personal insight and opinions, but professional as well. So let's get started. First, when it comes to this pump, usually some of you will have the option to choose this as an upgrade through insurance, but out of pocket, you are looking at a cost. For the pump itself, this is a dual motor pump. What does that mean? It means that each side you get to basically pick your own vacuum preference of strength for each side. For some of you, that's not a big deal. For someone like me, I actually found it to be of such benefit. These are the parts it came with. So this is the tubing, and the tubing will connect like so. So because of this, you're able to pick, hey, I just want to pump on this side. If you're going to do a dual pump, which most of us do, you're going to put them in like this. This is going to connect to your backflow connectors. And so with all of this too, this pump does come with 24 and 28 millimeter flanges, which most of you are not. Connect it like so, and just basically do that. I want to talk about too the bottles that come with this. So the bottles, you do have these new bottles. I believe they gave you different bottle nipples last time. So with that, the Spectra S1 and S2 had their own types of bottle nipples. I actually like these, but I've never tried them or tested them out myself, but I do like them because of the shape that they give. Um, and it's really nice because you just pump your milk in, and then if you did want to end up using these nipples, you can just pop it right on, and there you go. Comes with your duckbill valves as well, basically all your parts. And then this, you can just pop out that nipple if you wanted to place that within that collar and then close it just as a storage bottle. It comes with a charger as well. So it is a USB-C, if I'm saying it correctly, type of charger. So this is what's nice about these types of pumps. It's easy to find in the store in case you ever lose this. Now this can go up to level 12 of vacuum strength. I go ahead and press this button to basically turn it on just once. And then these drops right here means it's on expression mode. So it remembers the last type of pumping settings you picked, and that's what it's going to start off with. Of course, a lot of us, when we're done pumping, we're done with expression mode. Now, letdown mode, in order, if you want to start with that, just press this middle button, and these little waves, or what we like to call also bacon, is going to go and start on stimulation / letdown mode. There's different names for it, massage, you get the idea. Now that's what I would recommend always starting off with, and then you can go ahead and do left and do right, and it's going to again remember the last settings you did. So whether that be on letdown or expression mode. So just be fond of that. Usually we don't want to start on the highest setting. Now, if you can tolerate the highest setting, go for it. What I usually say when it comes to vacuum strength is use what is the most comfortable to you. Trying to go to the highest does not guarantee it's going to give you more milk, but if that's what you're comfortable with, go for it. Just choose what is comfortable for you. Usually I say when it comes to pumping is stay on letdown until you feel a letdown reflex or see it. Some women don't feel it, and that is totally normal. So whichever comes first. When you feel your letdown reflex or after 3 minutes, go ahead and press this button again, and it's going to take you to expression mode. This is where it can get really nice. So for example, this right here is my left side, and I can go up to 12 very comfortably. But on my right side, I know I need a specific setting for this, and so I don't go as high. So this pump was actually really nice for me to use because on my left side, go up to a higher setting than my right. You just wanted to single pump. Let's say I just wanted to pump on my left. I just press this, and it's just going to pump on my left, which is nice. So let's say you wanted a few extra minutes of pumping on one side to get a little more. That's something you can do. Let's go ahead and basically talk about my opinions. Basically, personally, I really did like this pump. I like that I was able to pick the vacuum strength on each side, and it really did give me a good output as if I were to use my S1 Spectra, pretty much in comparison. Personally, I feel like this is big. This is something though that you can fit in your purse or in your diaper bag, which is nice. But in terms of putting it somewhere, it's not like the pumpables where I can put it around like a cord. It would be nice if this at least had a clip on. I know it would be big, but at least where I can put it somewhere and I can pump, that would be such an added bonus, especially if they came out with something like that. Professionally, I really do like this pump, so I would say, yeah, you could use it as a primary pump. If you don't know the difference between primary and secondary pump, basically a primary pump is a pump you want to stick to as your regular pump use, especially if you're an exclusive pumping mom. And a secondary pump is usually a wearable pump, so a pump without cords. This pump is more considered a portable cord. So overall, I just feel like they need to come out with something to make this even more portable or attach it to oneself. And you, chef's kiss, would be good to go. So that would be my only thing. It's definitely, bigger than a Pumpables itself, but I do like it because you can actually see how long you pumped. And again, you can pick what side you would like to pump on. That is it. I think this is one of my more shorter reviews because I just really like to get into the point, but again, I do like this pump. If you are on the market of a portable pump and you are just a die-hard Spectra girly, you will absolutely love this. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Be happy to answer them. And that is all.